Pleasant stay. Thank you, and please visit again.
What is up, loyal lads and ladies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen Life Among the Stars. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some more exploration, and what we're going to do is start off these exploration videos until we find the specific thing that I'm trying to find. I'll start off with this aspect of it to try to see if I can't find the Javelin on Daymar, and I will have until like the sun goes down within the area that it supposedly is at, and then once it goes down, then I will move on to actually explore Orison. I want to do kind of an in-depth look at Orison and kind of maybe go to some of the different platforms of Orison as well, not just the main areas of Orison as well. So we'll see what all we can do. So yeah, without further ado, let me go ahead and hop back into the game. There we go. So yeah, I love this spot. This is so cool. I love seeing Crusader off in the distance, and it's just beautiful. It's so amazing. And like, just think, like, all of this is explorable. Like, you can go anywhere over here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the Cutlass Black. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good Thursday, Friday Eve? Mine started out kind of, I don't know, this morning I guess I just didn't get enough sleep because like I was a little cranky this morning, but as the day kind of continued on, I started feeling a lot better and whatnot. But yeah, I was a little cranky. but now I'm home. I get to relax a bit, play a little bit of some Star Citizen. I'm excited. We'll just kind of back up our vehicle in here. And power off. Are you using 317 or 316 today? So right now 317 is not live yet. I will hop in it whenever 317 goes live. Right now it's still in the PTU phase, at least on my end. So I'll kind of wait until then, because I want to kind of experience it with hopefully most of the bugs kind of trampled and whatnot. But once the 317 does go live, yeah, I will absolutely cover it, and I will do an in-depth look at multiple things with that update. I plan on heading on over to Hurston and checking out the new cloud tech for that, and then I also want to look at the new hospital that's there at Lorville. And then once that's established, then once we kind of explore that, then I'm heading straight to Microtech, and I am totally going to try to see if I can't find that river. And hopefully it'll be during the daytime, and hopefully I'll be able to see that. So that's kind of my game plan whenever 317 goes live. I'll also purposely run out of gas in hopes that somebody has a, I think it's a Starfarer, if I'm not mistaken, to refuel. So definitely looking forward to the new updates in the next patch. It should be any day now, so I'm excited. We got a couple Sean's here. How are you guys today? I'm doing fantastic, Sean. Thanks for asking, man. All right, and Zigzag, he's saying it's Friday. Nice. Yeah, I think Howdy Nick was mainly asking if I'm playing the PTU version of it. I try to wait when it comes to these updates. I try to wait till the actual update. So anyways, let me make sure I'm at the right facility that I need to go to. Let's see, we need to go to Daymar. I can't remember which facility I'm supposed to kind of start at. But there's a certain facility that you go to, and then you head about, maybe, I think they said it was like 200 or like 150 kilometers away from this specific facility. So if anybody has any idea of which facility I need to go to, whichever one's the closest, I would definitely appreciate it. I don't want really any other information other than that, because I'm trying to kind of semi-find it organically. So if I can find it, that'd be fantastic. And if you're not certain what I'm referring to, I'm trying to find the Javelin that's crashed here on Daymar, but I don't remember which facility I'm supposed to start at. Which one's the closest? But like apparently one of these facilities, it might be the Kudre ore mine or something like that. That sounds familiar. Or it might even be Prashad or Thackeray. Ooh, I can't remember. Here's Kudra ore. I don't know if it was there. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for the Javelin that's crashed here. Apparently there's a crashed Javelin here on Daymar. It may be Thackeray that I'm supposed to go to. I cannot remember. I'll start there just so I'm moving around, and maybe someone can give me an idea of which facility I'm supposed to go to. See, I was given like basic information about it, like which facility to go to and which direction you need to head from that facility, but that's all I've heard about where the ship is supposed to be. So that's kind of, I'm wanting to dabble more into exploration, and in order to do that you kind of need to you know, keep yourself from looking at tutorials and videos, because then it's not really exploring. It's more of like just following a set path that has been laid out in front of you. So I'm trying to kind of take advantage of some exploration gameplay. In 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I need to get higher, I think. Oh no, we're good. And no, I don't mean drugs. I mean altitude. Squirrel Lord. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna start at a facility and just kind of drive around, fly around, or whatever, and see if I can't find it. This is probably not the most efficient way of doing this, but I really don't know where to look. But I'm hoping to maybe stumble upon it. The only tips that I'm looking for are which facility it's closest to that is quantum travelable, and then from there I'm wanting to kind of figure it out based off of that information. Somebody told me at some point, but I cannot remember which facility I was supposed to start at now. It is a beautiful landscape here on Daymar, though. Even though it's like a kind of like a almost like a desert and kind of desolate a little bit, it's still like the way they did it is just beautiful. I don't think I'm in the right area though, because this is kind of a flat part of Daymar, and I'm pretty certain it's kind of in the hilly parts of Daymar. So I may not be in the right facility. Found a way to find Javelin. You found a way to find the Javelin? Oh, nice. Do you? I just need to know which facility I need to go to, and then from there I kind of want to see if I can find it. That's all. That's the only kind of like help that I'm really wanting in regards to finding it. That way I'm like in the right direction. Wait, what is this? Oh, that was weird. It was just rough edges rendering in. For a second there I thought I came upon it. I was like, wait a second. Did I already find it? Forget the help. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, goodness. That would have been hilarious if I just randomly came upon it. You're going to bookmark this stream. I'm hoping you find what you're looking for. Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, how's it going, Alex? Welcome back, man. I'm just trying to find this Javelin. Please respond. Can I help you? That'd be hilarious if that was had night. I'm trying to find this kind of organically. I do appreciate the help, Zigzag, or the willingness to help. But I'm trying to. I'm wanting to discover this kind of thing. So most of the time I would like group up with people to do activities and stuff like that. But this particular one, since it is kind of a rare item to find, I am trying to do it with as little help as possible. But like I said, the only help that I'm wanting really is to be reminded of which facility to go to, and then from there, I want to see if I can't find it. But like I said, I do appreciate the willingness to help. You'll beat me then. Oh, okay. You'll beat me to the prize. Zigzag. You found a video that can help you very much. Oh, nice. You can find it like 5 minutes. You'll send it to you. Wait, here. Are you trying to help Zigzag find it before I find it? Nice. My frame rates are incredible today. I don't know what I did differently, but probably nothing. But the frame rates are incredible. These rough edges that are kind of popping in are kind of funny. They almost look like man-made structures, and so I'm thinking, oh wait, maybe this is it. And turns out it's not. I do like these formations though. It's pretty cool. My best bet is probably to find it in third person, I would imagine. But I'm probably not even in the right location. Like, I probably have gone the complete wrong way. But hey, maybe I'll stumble upon a new Easter egg that nobody's discovered. You plan on bunker bounties and rock mining and a little bit of low flying around Daymar? Nice! Yeah, that'd be good. It's a beautiful, beautiful moon we've got here. I'm liking these like wind-blown dune-looking like whatever you call that. I'm sure there's a specific name, but those like little like lines on the like what I would assume is like some sort of sand. The moon sand, the Daymar moon sand. And I'm not talking about moon sand like the little the kids play stuff, whatever you call that. Woo! This is pretty cool though. Daymar is low gravity. You can fall from orbit in Grey Cat PTV and be okay when you land. Yep. And I tested that theory multiple streams ago, and it does work. If you get your PTV out, you can totally survive the impact with like no damage to the little buggy. It's impressive. I did it at like 10,000 meters above Daymar. Am I going to do a face reveal? I will actually. So my next subscriber goal is going to be 500 subscribers. And with that, I'm planning on doing a beard reveal, because I do have a beard. And I think it's kind of a silly one, but I figured I would do it because many people that I know are always talking about it, and so I was like, you know what, why not? So at 500 subscribers, we're gonna do a beard reveal, and I won't show the upper part of my face. But then once we reach 1,000 subscribers, that's when I will do a full face reveal. And so that's kind of my game plan in terms of my subscriber goals. And we will do events within the game as well that correspond with those as well. So I don't know what I want to do for the 500 subscriber event yet, but we'll think of something. It might be PvP related, something that's pretty fun on this kind of the same scale as the 890 jump event that we did. That was pretty fun. But I definitely want to do something along those lines. You have to watch that video. Nice. I sent you a party, and Zigzag, I sent you one too. Nice. No way we can't have two Seans with beards. LOL. Nice. Thanks. You have a great face, but very camera shy. You want to do a face reveal as well when you get a certain number of subs. Nice. I think, you know, it's kind of a staple as a YouTuber. I think, like, unless of course you're like a YouTuber that does vlogs from the very get-go, and already kind of showed off your face. I think like most YouTubers, they do that sort of thing where they do like a face reveal after they reach a specific milestone or goal that they have set. And so I really liked that idea, so I'm definitely sticking with that whole idea. So once we get to that point, we'll definitely do some like a face reveal, and at that point I will definitely start using my webcam during my streams, but I'll keep it relatively small because I don't like to crowd the screen with a bunch of overlays and stuff like that for you guys. I want to keep it relatively clean, but I'll keep it like, you know, a decent size where you guys can still see my facial reactions to things and stuff like that in the future. But that's kind of my game plan. So hopefully we'll get to that point one of these days. I definitely look forward to it. I think it'll be fun, and I think it'll allow you guys to finally put a voice, or a voice to a face to a voice, and so that's always a cool thing. So, but yeah, that's definitely my game plan. And I am camera shy myself, so it'll be an interesting video, that's for sure. I'm a very introverted person myself, and so doing stuff like that would really make me super nervous. I will definitely be super nervous when we do that. But yeah, I'm trying to look down at the chat at the same time as flying. I don't want to run into anything. I also don't want to miss the Javelin. I think you're on the wrong part of the planet. I probably am. You're probably not wrong there. We could use your exploration ship for this. You generally stay clean shaven, but you can grow a thick beard in 2 weeks or less. Nice. That's kind of me. Like, everybody's always like shocked at the rate that I grow a beard, but I'm very back and forth when it comes to if I like to be clean shaven or really. I don't normally, well, I say clean shaven. I don't normally like do like a full blown clean shave. I normally just put the razor or the trimmer at the lowest setting, and then just kind of trim that off. And then, I mean, it's still relatively baby faced, but it's still a little rough. But I definitely go back and forth. So I'll like grow it out for a while and then shave it all off and then start over and then grow it out back out again. But this is probably the longest that I've gone without shaving it off. I think I started it back in like October, maybe something like that. I've trimmed it up a little bit and cleaned it up a little bit, but in terms of like actually starting over, I haven't started over in a while. I probably will eventually, though. Probably soon after the beard reveal, and I'll probably shave it all off and call it good. But I'll probably also wait until after the full face reveal. That way, it's the same effect and that sort of thing. But yeah. Are you going to accept the party? Yeah, I can. There you go. I accepted it. This is a pretty cool area. You know, Daymar would be an interesting place to do an event because it's flat enough to where you can land pretty large ships, such as the 890, but still hilly enough to where it'd be interesting terrain. Only thing is, though, is there's really, I mean, other than these rocks, there's really not a whole lot of cover. So, I mean, we could probably find like a rocky area like this one, and we could make use of the rocks, but there might not be the greatest amount of cover. But I don't know. We'll definitely do stuff like that, though. I definitely want to do more PvP type stuff pretty soon. But one of our next major events that we're going to be doing is a Grey Cat PTV buggy race. That will be May the 6th. I believe it's on a Friday. Anybody is welcome to attend. The only like prerequisites are you need to join our Discord, which the link is in the description. And then through that, you can let me know if you're going to be able to attend. We should have an events tab. It's like the very first channel that's on there, and it will show the information about the race and all of that stuff. But another prerequisite is you have to have a Grey Cat buggy as well, which is nice because they're only like 5,000 AUEC, so it's like nothing to get a buggy. So that should be a pretty doable prerequisite. But yeah, we definitely plan on doing that May the 6th on that Friday, and it'll be fun. I think that it's another type of event that we are able to do. We did like a PvP search and destroy type event at the beginning, or that was like our first event. And then the second event that we did was Prospector Quantanium mining. And that was pretty successful. I can't remember the total amount that we got, but I think we were like almost 3 million AUEC. And there was like 10 or 11 of us or so. So it was a pretty good return in terms of the AUEC, which is the in-game currency. Yeah, let me re-accept it real quick. Are we good? Am I in the party now? You have joined the party. It's saying I joined. Yeah, it's saying I'm a part of the party, so I don't know if you can see me or not. That is another story. Yeah, does anybody know which facility that I need to start at to find the Javelin? I'm on the wrong side of the planet. Does anybody know which facility I should start at? Because I know there's like a specific facility that it's closest to, and I cannot remember which one it was. And that once I have that information, then I plan on just looking for it organically. But I mean, I'm still checking over here in this region as well. So far, nothing. Apparently, there's a pretty interesting lore bit about it as well. I can't remember exactly what all it entailed, but apparently it's something pretty interesting. The Javelin at the moment is on the dark side of the planet. Oof. Okay. Where it is night. Okay. But I don't really need to know any other information other than the facility that I need to go to. So if anybody knows what facility... Oh, okay. How do you know it's on the dark side right now? The landscape is so awesome. I keep seeing these jagged edges, and it makes me think like there's like a giant monster. But then they render in properly, and then I'm like, oh, nope, never mind.
Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral.
They want nothing more than to chase prey with their
It's funny that they have like Skyrim stuff within this song.
strike them down as a true warrior.
You saw the video ages ago. But how do you know that it's on the dark side now? Like currently. Because the moons rotate, so it could be anywhere. In terms of the day and night aspect of it. Waiting for the sandworm or bioraptors. That would be terrifying. I heard that they removed the sandworm from the lore, which is sad if that is true, because I was really pushing for it. I like the idea. I mean, I want plant or like animals in general. I think that would be really, really cool. I honestly, like if there was hunting type gameplay, that would definitely be something that I'd be interested in doing. And like, especially like if you could have like trophies, like taxidermy and stuff like that, and display your trophies within your homestead. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if that's what their plans are for the hunting gameplay, but apparently there's supposed to be some element of
If you're a content creator of any kind, you need to start using Artlist
Oh,
for videos.
there's a
Ryan, filmmaker, host.
random advertisement on that one. So that tells me that that one's probably going to have a copyright if that one was allowed to have an ad tied to it. All right, I don't even remember what I was what I was saying. This does seem to be a pretty like prime location, like, because I know that there's supposed to be like one of these like valleys and stuff. I do know that much. So like it's like supposed to be like at the bottom of like one of the holes, or like little valley dips, or whatever you want to call them, making it kind of hard to see from a distance unless you're like right on top of it, kind of thing. At least that's what I've heard. But it's starting to get nighttime, which might be good, because if I am in fact on the wrong side, it may be about to be daytime on the right side, which would be nice. But you go with White Bat Audio, even their royalty-free stuff has ads from time to time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I literally just typed in YouTube no copyright music, but the funny thing is like some of the songs within this playlist do get copyright claims associated with it, which is fine because it's not a copyright strike, it's just a claim, and those, all you have to do is mute that segment of the stream, and then you remove that copyright claim. So whenever that, if I do in fact get a copyright claim on this video, I'll definitely get rid of that, or mute that part of the stream. Also, what's the quanta system? Oh, you don't know what the quanta system is? So the quanta system is basically the core technology that will help create a dynamic economy within the game. So basically, it's like a simulated AI that establishes what the pricing of things are going to be within the game, and it goes much deeper than just the economy itself, but also missions as well will be tied to it. So in terms of the pricing of stuff, the quanta system will basically pick up the supply and demand slack that players may or may not provide. So if there is a specific need for a specific item within the game that needs to be transported to a specific location, then if no players do that, and there's a high demand, of course that high demand will cause the sell price to increase for that location. So then that would send quanta to that location to kind of meet that demand. And then once that demand is met, then of course then the price will fluctuate and decrease maybe in terms of what you can sell. And same is true for like purchasing as well. This is kind of just an impromptu like information, so I may not fully be explaining it the best that I can, but basically it's just a method for affecting the economy. So that way it's not just a random number generator that's affecting the prices, but rather something is happening within the universe of Star Citizen to actually affect what the pricing is of things. And then it also will like kind of tie into the mission stuff. So let's say you have the star map, and on there there's Quanta traveling from point A to point B. Now keep in mind this is all simulated, so there's not like a physical AI that's actually going from point A to point B within the verse, but it's simulated. And let's say a player does in fact end up in its path from point A to point B, then there is a chance that Quanta will spawn an AI in that location, especially like if it's like a pirate AI. And so maybe you're flying off, or maybe you're flying somewhere, and your path and that pirate's AI path or Quanta path intersect, and then all of a sudden the game will generate a pirate gameplay for you, and will spawn in a pirate to attack you and that sort of thing. And there's going to be dynamic elements to that as well. I'm not the greatest explainer, but that's kind of my base knowledge of what it is, of what the Quanta system is. Definitely I recommend, if you're wanting to find out more information about the Quanta system, definitely go check out, or just type in like Star Citizen Quanta system, and there are videos way back whenever they've been like talked about it, CIG specifically, and they show like diagrams and like the simulation, and how things are affected. Like maybe there was a mining facility that struck gold basically in terms of materials, and it became a hot spot for materials to go and mine. And so then a lot of the Quanta will head to that area to seek out that gold mine basically, of stuff. And I'm speaking kind of like hypothetical here and as well. Whatever material is worth getting within the game is kind of the idea. And then the Quanta will transport that stuff. Whoa. Uh-oh. I've lost... Oh, I might have lost fuel. I've run out of fuel. Uh-oh. I'm crash landing. Oh, no. I should have been paying more attention. But I survived. Oh man, 317 would really come in handy right about now. Oh man, this is hilarious. Like, this was not planned at all. But I legit crash landed. I am a derelict ship within the Star Citizen. Like, that's hilarious. I did not plan this at all. I do have a land vehicle. I could hop into that and drive it off. That was hilarious. Now I'm the wreck. Yeah. Now there will be a story. I like how it landed though. Like, it actually looks like a legit like derelict ship. Like my front engines like blew off, or like whatever you call those. And I've run out of fuel. I'm stuck here. This is hilarious. All right, well, I do have a land vehicle. Let's see if I can't like drive it to the nearest facility. That being, hopefully I can actually like get out of this thing. Yeah, this is funny. I like how I kind of like glided down to the planet. That was cool. It was like kind of the perfect crash landing situation. That was kind of neat. Alright, hopefully I can actually, like, jump out of this without... Oh yeah, I could. Sweet. Alright, well, time to save myself. Woo! Alright, let's see where the nearest facility is. This is cool. Like, this is the kind of gameplay that I've been wanting to have within the game, and now it's like actually kind of happening, where like something wrong happens, and now I'm having to drive myself to the nearest facility to be rescued. That's probably not gonna really do me much good if I go to that facility. It looks like the Shubin facility is over here. It's, oh my, several meters away. Let's see. I don't know if there's any other facility that I can go to. I'll just start heading that way. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm facing the right direction because I can't set a route. So that will be kind of an issue because I can't really see if I'm heading in the right direction or not. But this is funny. All right, we'll figure something out. All right. Let's see here. So, well, it won't do me any good because I kind of zigzagged a bit. I was gonna say I could like turn around and kind of go in the direction that the ship is opposite facing, but I did kind of zigzag quite a bit, so that may not do me any good. Yeah, I definitely should have been paying more attention. This would have been something that would have been useful to have happen in 317 as opposed to 316 because then I could have somebody come and refuel it, but that's okay. This kind of creates some pretty cool exploration gameplay where I at least came semi-prepared with bringing my Cyclone, and now I just got to prevent from flipping it. That's gonna be the next major challenge here is doing this without flipping it. This is cool though. Ooh, that was some nice air there. The Cyclone handling's not too bad. That'd be hilarious if I stumbled upon the crash site via driving. I probably won't, but that'd be hilarious. Can anyone pick up this fine wolf? That would actually be pretty helpful, actually. That kind of brings up a valid point that I really want to bring up within the game. At least like kind of an idea that I would really like to have implemented. So kind of similar to what just happened. Let's kind of, I guess, provide the groundwork of what this idea kind of entails. So you survive a crash landing like I just did, and you have these things within the game. Let me bring it up real quick. You have rescue beacons. So let me go to contract manager. And if you go to beacon here, you can create a beacon for somebody to come rescue you, and it will tell people where you're at. So I could do a personal transport, and somebody can come and pick me up and take me wherever. However, I think it would be really, really cool is if you crash land, your rescue beacon gets damaged, and the only way that it can broadcast a signal is if you drive or walk to the nearest mountain and reach a specific altitude. I don't know what that altitude would be, but whatever is a solid altitude that you have to meet. So you may climb up a mountain that's not tall enough, basically. And so you would have to find kind of the scope out the landscape, figure out the perfect mountain that should be tall enough to get out a signal, and then you hike to that location, and then you dish out a signal for somebody to come and rescue you. I think that would be really cool gameplay, especially once we get like alien life involved in this game, and then you have to start worrying about that. You also have to start worrying about the elements. You may also have to start worrying about food and water. Just a lot of different aspects, and it kind of becomes like a little miniature survival game at that point. And I think that it would be a really cool, nice little addition to the game. Whoa. Let's see here. You can make a beacon. Fine, I'll help. Give me party invite. Contracts. I need mission. Send beacon. One second here. So let's actually simulate this. So let's say that I can't send out the beacon yet. Looks like that mountain right there off in the distance would be the perfect spot to dish out a beacon. So that's going to be my objective. I'm going to make it to that mountain over there off in the distance, climb to the top of it, and then I will send out a signal. I think that would be a great gameplay loop here. So that's what we're going to do. Really the only issue that I might run across is crashing and flipping my car to where I can't flip it back over. Another issue that I might run into is time in terms of food and water, because I did not come prepared in that sense. So wait, actually I might actually have food and water. Now that I think about it, I might actually have some berries in my backpack, so I might actually be okay. Should have plenty of time to make it to the mountain, so long as I don't flip my car, because then I'll have to walk there. Hey, how's it going, Scott? What's happening, man? So, you're not gonna believe this if you're just now logged in. I actually landed on Daymar and survived, and it was like the perfect crash landing too, because like I ran out of gas because I wasn't paying attention to my fuel, and my ship kind of glided down to the planet, and so it did get damaged quite a bit, but it survived the fall. And I luckily brought a cyclone with me, so now I'm kind of simulating an idea that I have where my rescue beacon is damaged, and I have to reach a specific altitude to send out a signal to be rescued. So that's kind of my objective right now. That mountain off in the distance is my objective. I'm trying to make it to the top of that mountain, and that will be the mountain that I send out the signal. Hey, how's it going, Ryan? Woo! Looks like we're fairly close. That's the funny thing though about scale within this game. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a solid bump there. Is locations like that, they look relatively close, but then it ends up being like kind of far away. But once I get there, now the next issue will be trying to figure out how to get to the top of it. I think looks like if my best bet is to make my way around the backside of it. Maybe the backside of that mountain has a path way up. But these are kind of some of the things that you would have to consider with my idea. Is like, okay, is there an actual pathway up to the top of the mountain to be able to get a signal out? So it looks like I'm actually pretty close now. So now I just gotta find that way up. Once I get rescued, if I get rescued, then it'll be a matter of going to Orison and checking out Orison. Hopefully it's daytime, because then we might have to postpone that aspect of the video. Alright, so it looks like this is the only path up this mountain. It's a dangerous path. But we might succeed if I just be really careful. Oof. This is sketchy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Uh-oh. I might be stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it up that. Oof. This might be a challenge. I might have to abandon the vehicle, which is I won't do it here. I'll definitely, if I do have to abandon the vehicle to climb up this, I will definitely. Looks like I might could go up that. Maybe? I don't know. This is going to be a challenge for sure. Oh, there we go. You just got to get a nice running start there. Ooh. This is scary. Alright, here we go. We're back in business. We're almost there. We're gonna be rescued. I can feel it. Yeah, I will send the beacon once I get to the top. I'm simulating my idea. Ooh, this is gonna be a challenge. Oh, man. Oh, that didn't sound good. That may have been the music, though. Alright, let's see if I can get up this rock here. Haha! Alright, we're almost there. This is actually surprisingly working. Alright, cool. We're almost there. I'll be able to get that signal broadcasted soon. Soon enough. And it's such a cool backdrop to see Crusader just there. I cannot believe I did this. Oh! Oh no! No! Don't fall! Woo! I'm almost there. Alright. Just slow and steady. Here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be... oh my goodness. Dude, this is gonna be interesting. Oh man. That's very jaggedy. Ooh. No. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm almost there. I did it. I can now get the signal out. Let's back up a little bit. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Absolutely, man. You sound more like a content than you remember. Thank you. I've made it. Now I just need to not fall. Uh-oh. Whoop. Almost did. Alright, I see that zigzag's there, but I'm gonna post the beacon anyways. I went through all that hard work. Let's go. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Port Olisar, if that's... Here we go, Port Olisar. Any rep, enter value, I don't know, 50,000. And boom. I know I didn't really have to do that, but I made it this far. Did you get the broadcast beacon zigzag? I see you. I have climbed this mountain. I am saved. Wow, we drove 1,600 meters just to get here. Zigzag. Hello. You were coming? Nice. I cannot believe that was the most sketchiest thing I think I've ever done in Star Citizen. Driving up this mountain. Oof. I might let me try to see if I can't get to the back side of the ship. Just be careful. Don't do any crazy sudden movements there. Hey! Oh, watch out. Alright. Oh, careful. I've got 2 helpers. So yeah, that was exciting. Like the whole idea of I crash landed and then I had to find a mountain to climb that was high enough. Alright, I don't know. If you just stay there for a second, I could get the ladder down. We'll try it. Oh, stay. Oh, I'm not on yet. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, stay there. I'm on. Bring it up. Yes. Yes. Safety. That was awesome. I appreciate you guys coming and helping me here. I'll go to the luxury side of things to relax. I've been through a lot. Marooned on a barren moon. Refuge. Goodbye, Daymar. Yes. I appreciate you coming and getting me, Howdy Nick, and you as well, Zigzag. I'm liking this music. Like, this music was the perfect rescue music, honestly. Oof, that's beautiful. That was like the perfect climax, man. Especially with that music, man. That just got me in the feels. That was awesome. Oh, we're here? Nice. I really do appreciate it, man. Did it award you? I forget how that works. If it didn't reward you, then I'll definitely physically send you the 50,000. So wait, how do I exit the vehicle? Oh, oh, that's cool. You have a rover in here, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was kind of interesting because unless I went to the wrong elevator, maybe there's another elevator that I'm not aware of. Oh, here's the living quarters. This is a cool ship. I might have to get me one of these sometime. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Yeah, I guess I'm at the wrong elevator. Which elevator do I go to? To leave the ship. Maybe it's closer to the front. Oh, there's two. Oh, one. Okay. Thank you. I've been in this ship like maybe twice. And it definitely shows. Wow, that's a big planet. I would say that that rescue was a success, man. That was awesome. All the way from the being marooned to the rescue, and the music couldn't have been more perfectly timed on the rescue aspect of it. Civilization. Oh man, I can't believe that it happened. All right. Well, this is a perfect opportunity to do intermission. Because dinner is ready. It's kind of been ready for a while now. But I will do a quick little intermission. I'll eat. I'm a fast eater, so it shouldn't take me too terribly long. And when I come back, I will load up onto the Cutlass Black. And then I will head on down to Orison. And I'm going to hopefully be able to explore it and all that good stuff. I'll be right back, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. Oh goodness, I did not mean to breathe into the mic there. I apologize for that. Alright, let's get rid of the be back. Boom. Alright. Now we are going to go to Orison, and we're going to hopefully be able to explore it a bit. Hopefully it's daytime at Orison, and if so, we'll definitely do an in-depth look at Orison as a whole and kind of go from there. So let's get the Cutlass Black. Let's see. Let's look at some of the chat while I was gone. Is that a yes or no? Oh, there's a lot more. My plan. Instead of finding the wreckage, I became the wreckage. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Going back, rereading some of these. Alright, cool. I'm back. So, it was actually really good. It was, it was like kind of like a taco thing, but not really a taco. It's like, I don't know how you explain it. I don't know what my wife called it. But it was good. Anything that has to do with tacos, man. Is my mic still off? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh yeah. We're good. Somebody can hear me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, which ramp? I think it was 7, right? Yeah. It's the famous Star Citizen numbers. The 07. The salute. Excuse me. Email me some food, bro. I'll get right on that. Hey, with 3D printers, that might be coming. That might be coming real soon. Once we start getting 3D printed food. Could y'all imagine? That'd be creepy. Whoa! Hopefully that's not somebody that's trying to pad ram me. Alright, where is Orison? I guess I need to hurry up. Because, I don't want anybody to attack me. Port Olisar is kind of a
Thank you. And please
commonplace. It's just telling me to go to Crusader for some reason. Let's clear a route real quick. Set route to Orison. Why aren't you bringing up Orison? Crusader, Comare, Selen. Where in the world is Orison at? Is it the one that's saying Crusader? I'm too close. Where is Orison? I'm not seeing it at all. They're selling. Something ain't right here. Orison. Set route. The city falling into the planet. It's gone now. Oh, that'd be sad. Apparently that's the case. I'm not seeing it. Like at all. Maybe I need to travel to like Daymar? Even though I just came back from Daymar. Let me click Daymar. There we go. Too bad for you, Sean Wolf or Midnight Wolf. The city. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe if I just kind of leave the area and then turn back around and head back, maybe it'll properly populate. All right, clear route. Zoom in. Orison. Set route. I see it. There it is. Just making you meet you, stranger morning tea. Oh, nice. What is going on? Where am I off to? I don't think I'm going in the right direction. The city was in stealth mode? Pretty much. Now my engines won't come back on. Something's going... we might be experiencing a 30K event. Something's going wrong. My frames are horrible now. I broke it. Well, this is unfortunate. This is weird. I might have to hop servers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've got the weird crash where I might... It's not letting me do anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whatever I did seemed to have fixed it. Maybe let's just head to Crusader first. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties all of a sudden. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Who's this? I don't have call to arms active. Let's do that real quick. We are being attacked, apparently. What is going on here? I don't even know. Got him. There we go. Man, my frames. Alright, where is Orison? There it is. Alright. That was a weird fiasco. I mean, hey, we got 500 AUEC out of the deal, so. It looks like we still got somewhat of daylight as well, so that's good. We'll be able to check out some of the major sites of Orison during the daytime, which is kind of what I was hoping for, because that would be very unfortunate to not be able to explore Orison during the daytime. It would be hard to see. I mean, it's probably fairly lit up, but I was hoping to do this sort of thing during the day, because then we can properly see Orison in all of its glory. Ooh, this is giving me like Interstellar vibes. Anybody who like Interstellar? This definitely is I apologize for making anybody dizzy. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, now this is giving me like Halo vibes. Speaking of which, I did watch today's episode today, right before I started streaming. It was like Halo started out really strong for me, and then it slowly started to dip down, and then finally today it dipped back up again, because like something actually happened. It wasn't just a bunch of dialogue and stuff. Like there was like action and stuff. Like like the first episode was super like intense and gory and just like crazy. It was like awesome, but then the rest of the episodes up to this point have been just a bunch of exposition and dialogue and a bunch of random stuff that, I mean, it's still important for character development, but not a whole lot was happening. And so finally some action happened today, so I'm very happy that that actually happened. The TV show's a bit cringe for you. It can be. I mean, it's a little cheesy, but I mean, a lot of video game to TV show or to movie adaptations almost always are cringy slash slash like weird, but I'm kind of liking the Halo series. It's not bad. Like it's tolerable for me. It's probably one of the better TV show adaptations of a video game. But like I said, I mean, it was kind of dipping downward for me, but then finally something happened and it raised back up again. So there's definitely hope for this show yet. I'm a little bummed that they have already revealed Master Chief's face. Spoiler alert, I should say. And honestly, he kind of shows his face more than he wears the helmet. But I mean, they've got to distinguish themselves from the Mandalorian, since the Mandalorian, the big thing is he's always wearing his helmet. So I think that's one of the reasons why they decided to do that, is they didn't want to be too much like the Mandalorian. And it makes a whole lot of sense. So I mean, I can understand from that perspective. The Doom movie with The Rock in it. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And then the other show that I'm currently watching is Moon Knight, which that one, a bit of a letdown. I'm not really that excited about watching it, but I will finish it for the sake of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all of that stuff. So that way, if he ever comes up in any future Avenger type movie, I won't be like totally lost. However, Daredevil is now officially like a part of the MCU in terms of the cinematic universe, since he was actually, spoiler alert again, I suppose, in Spider-Man. So it was just a little cameo, of course, but it's kind of official now. So with that being said, it kind of stinks and kind of makes me want to go back and like actually watch Daredevil. I watched the first episode of Daredevil when it first came out, and I wasn't that impressed. It was kind of slow at first, but I did hear that it gets a lot better, so I might ought to give it another shot. You might hate you for this, but what is Doom? It's a video game. A very popular video game. It's like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like one of the first 3D FPS shooter games. The original Doom, from what I understand. I could be completely wrong on that. But I think, if I remember right, I think I do remember hearing that it was like one of the first 3D FPS shooter games. Let's see here. I'm not seeing the alert to let me know that I can... Let me stop here for a second and maybe bring up my comm. Am I close enough? Yeah, I don't come to Orison very often, so I always get lost trying to find the landing zone. Well, that's not doing me any good. Wait, what? Why did everything shut off? Ooh, that could have been bad. I don't know why my engine's cut out. That was really bizarre. It's very gory. It is the golden standard for shooters. Oh, nice. Yeah, I never played Doom, but if I remember, I think it is like one of the original FPS shooters.
Thank you. Visit again.
You're telling me to visit again when I haven't even landed. Where are you? I don't know where to go. Let's see. I thought I would be close enough to the facility. My frame rates here are tanky. I think that's the main platform over there. So maybe if I head more towards that direction, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't remember. Oh, I hit a no-fly zone. Where do I go? I'm gonna run out of daylight just trying to find out where to land. Usually it spits me out pretty close to the landing area, but I can't find it. Where is this, the spaceport? No, I don't think so. I feel like I should be close enough to get the indicator. Somehow I'm not, though. Doesn't help that the frame rates are a little jumpy, so it's kind of hard to focus in on where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. What is this area? I feel like I'm running out of daylight. Oop, wrong button. I'm gonna untrack this mission so it's not in the HUD. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I normally can get close enough to where it will tell me where to go, but it's not like popping up for me for some reason. FYI, the spaceport looks like a really spindly spider. Okay. Let's see here. A spindly spider. I don't see any platforms that meets that description. I mean, they all kind of look spindly to me. Is it this facility? I mean, there's landing spots there. Go right. Forward and up. Okay. Is it this facility up here? Go left. I normally don't have this much problems. I don't know why. Normally I get close enough and it's like, alright, hail the location. Go left. A bunch of enemies. How? I guess I need to start paying more close attention to what the facility looks like. I'm like quickly running out of daylight too. Zigzag, go up and left, then turn around. I see the delay is what's really screwing up the directions here. There's a major delay. Left some more. Okay. Is this it? That kind of looks like a weird spider. You found it? Nice! Found the Javelin. Left some more? Okay. I feel like I'm going in circles here. Left some more. How have I not, how has it not popped up on my comms? This is so weird. There it is. I'm finally close enough. I'm gonna skip this song real quick. I think that's the one with like the Skyrim stuff. Alright, there we go. Wow, I was way off. At least I finally got close enough. But I know I was closer. I had to have been close enough to be able to call it earlier. I was like way over here at one point. I could have sworn I was at least. We made it. Oh my goodness. If I had to make one suggestion to CIG on that is increase the zone that you can hail the location. Because I feel like I should have been able to call it a lot sooner.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
But we made it. That's what matters. Thank you, Scott, for helping me out there. Like a daddy long leg. But that was the thing, is like a bunch of the platforms kind of looked like daddy long legs. Alright, so here is, I guess, one of the hangars of Orison. And those doors do physically open and close. We did actually fly through them. This is where you can actually do medical gameplay, I believe. I think you bring, like, if somebody is knocked out or injured or whatever, you can bring them over here, and then I think they get proper medical attention. So that's really cool. It's easier to find from above. Ah, okay. Alright, so now we can come over to the elevator. Whoa, elevator here. Spaceport. Hopefully we have enough time to at least cover most of Orison. I'll try to do all the main, like, locations first. And I'll kind of, I think, make my way over to where you would wake up if this is where you chose your home base. Main thing is figuring out how to get there. Man, I really need to come here more often so I don't get lost as easily. Skyway Transit's this way. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way over to where you would wake up at, and then we'll kind of approach the exploration from there. Hey, here's a random person. Shuttle station. What's up? For a second there, I thought that was that person talking. Cloud view. I think I'm supposed to go to Providence.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Let's see. Do I have enough backpack space to put my helmet? I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Bro, you gotta follow the signs on the walls. Yeah.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I'm trying to like hurry to get over to the main place where you spawn in, so that's kind of why I was like kind of frantically looking around and not really paying attention to the signs. I was trying to get there as soon as possible, which is not the best thing, not best approach. Sometimes I forget to pay attention to the signs and actually read. This is cool though. I think I'm in the wrong location. Providence to me sounds almost like where you would go. I think I came to the wrong place.
Approaching next station.
Yeah, this is like industrial stuff. We'll come back here. To me, Providence sounds like residential. Like, so that's kind of why I decided to come this way.
Platform elevation direction to hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. To me, Providence, I for some reason associated Providence with that's a beautiful sunset as like residential. Cousin Crows is there. Huh. That's cool. I don't know what Cousin Crows is. Is that a bar within the game? Dude, can't come sooner for this game. DLSS can't come sooner for this game. What is DLSS? I think this is the right platform.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right. Yeah, here we go. We are finally here. Now we got to figure out which one is the actual. I think this is the residential area. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, here we go. Habitation. I'm just gonna pick a random floor to go to. Oh, we could try the roof here in a little bit. I don't think I've ever been to the roof. We'll go to floor 5. That's like my favorite number, so we'll go to 5. It's got a nice view too. So basically, this is kind of how things would be. You wake up, and you'd be met by this beautiful view. This is cool. Oh, the music sounded really neat for a second there with the scenery. This is cool though. Yeah, I don't hardly ever come here, so it's like it's kind of nice to sit back and actually appreciate the architecture that CIG took time to create. Look, you can see the big statue over there of one of the future alien creatures that we'll be able to see one of these days. I guess I need to hurry with this little tour because looks like it's quickly getting dark time. Yeah, we'll go to the roof. Oh, there's a lot of... Sorry, Zigzag, did not see your message. Blows 1080p into 4K, saving huge FPS. Oh, really? Works on RTX cards. Okay, I wouldn't be able to benefit from that then, because I have a GTX card, unfortunately. One of these days I'll get an RTX. I'll live in this game when they implement it. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Ace? Is this PTS or the main menu? Or main game? This is the PU. Oh wow, that's beautiful.
The silver hand. I'm going to slaughter them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Let's go ahead and skip that song.
Hey guys,
Oh.
go check out this new plan now. It's monthly, it's
Advertisement. Oh, why did it... I'm having some weird technical difficulties where it's like double clicking on stuff. Alright, we're back. So yeah, we're on the roof of the main habitation area. Don't go over the edge. Oh, I didn't realize that it just drops there. They really need to have some guardrails here. Ah. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and head on down. We might have to come back in the future when we can get more daylight here on Orison, because we're quickly losing daylight. So I'm not sure. Oh, here's the spa area, I suppose. Oh yeah. I don't know if this water will kill me, so I'm gonna avoid it. It's a great view though. Man, my frames are terrible in this area. Alright. Let's get out of the habitation area. Yeah, hopefully, I'll try to do this again in the near future. But I'll come straight to Orison so we can actually have more time to really appreciate stuff here. So, I think if I come this way, this is the Crusader Industries showroom area. Yeah. See, I know my stuff. It only seemed like I did it since I struggled to find this platform. This is actually the ship that I'm saving for within the game. Or a variant of it, which they have a showroom of it or it's one of the showroom ships here. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what the showroom's all about. We're met with this guy here in the entryway. The foyer. Oh, I didn't even know it was officially called the foyer. I was literally just saying that, and then I read it there. That's funny. A neat little diagram here. It's like the nose of the ship. I'm getting like Star Wars vibes from it. It kind of looks like a stormtrooper helmet. You've got like the traditional stormtroopers, and then you've got the dark troopers or whatever. This is cool. So yeah, this is gonna be my next ship that I get within the game. This is what I'm saving up for, or one of the variants of it. I don't know if it's this exact model. This one's the C2. I'm wanting the M2 version of it, but I think if the game will allow us to hop into it, we can totally tour it real quick. Yeah, so Crusader C2 Hercules Starlifter manufacturer Crusader Industries focus medium freight, utilizing the patented Hercules military grade space frame and expanding cargo capacity, while sacrificing barely any firepower. The C2 has taken the private sector by storm. It has become the industry standard for racing teams, ship dealers and manufacturers, construction orgs, mining corporations, and even large-scale touring entertainment outfits. Okay, cool. Well, that's not creepy at all. It'd be nice to see if we could pull up the mobi-glass and find out what local time it is at each landing area to see if it's daylight or nighttime. That would be a nice feature, actually. I would definitely be all for that, because then you could kind of base these sort of like videos and showcases on that information. See, this is cool. How the hangar doors come down. Yeah, because then you could kind of plan that out a little bit more and be like, okay, it's early morning on Orison, so now I can go to Orison and check that place out during the daytime. we could do a lot of the interior type stuff, since the interiors should be relatively lit. But this whole area is the reason why I'm wanting this ship. I mean, you can fit all kinds of different vehicles in this thing, and then transport them. I think a tank will even fit in here. You can fit rovers, and even a snub fighter can fit in here as well. So I definitely want to one of these days be able to have like a snub fighter, and kind of my goal one of these days is to be able to fly this ship, or the variant of it rather, over a planet, then hop in the snub fighter and then go planet side, do whatever missions that I'm in that area to do, and then hop back into the snub fighter, fly on back up to the ship, and take off and go my merry way. I think that'd be really fun and really cool. So that's one thing that I'm wanting to do one of these days. So there's two ways you can go. You can either go up this elevator, or you can actually walk up or climb up these stairs, ladder. Wow. I know English. I promise. And you can also exit the ship in this elevator too. It will go all the way down to the ground, so you don't necessarily have to open up the big hangar door to be able to come in here. I hope that they figure out a way, like maybe in a rework in the future, somehow find a way to fill in this kind of empty space here, because I feel like that's a big wasted space that something could be in here. I don't know what. Maybe a boxing ring? No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like there should be something here. But I do like it though. It does make it feel a little open. But that's just a little nitpick I have, is like just a little bit of wasted space there. Nice, pretty effect there. There should be a door. Yeah, so here's the recreation area. It's not really a rec room as much as a kitchen. I guess you can watch TV as well, so I'll give him that. But would you consider recreation or TV watching recreation? Oh, here's where that ladder leads up to, by the way. Another pretty beam. So I guess this is kind of a tutorial, or not a tutorial, a tour of one of the ships that I'm going to be getting one of these days. A nice little habitation area. You can have, looks like 2 people here stay in this ship, it looks like. At least in this habitation area. I don't think there's any other habitation areas. I could be wrong. I guess now we can make our way up to the pilot's seat here. Wait, what is this open? Oh, that just opened up a component. Okay. I think one of these doors opens. No, it's just another. Oh wait, no, is that a weapon rack? I think that's what that is a weapon rack. That's cool. And then you can put like suits of armor in this little thing in the future. That'd be cool. And then here's the cockpit. I hesitated on the wrong timing word there. I do apologize for that. But yeah, I definitely can't wait to get this ship, or at least the variant of it. It's slightly different in some areas, but like I think there's more armor stands in this little area, if I'm not mistaken. I guess now we can actually exit the ship via this small little elevator. The personal storage, yeah, I think that'd be great. To have the big storage that it has. The day-night cycle for Orison is 3 hours, by the way. Ooh, okay. That's not horrible, but not great either. Wait, why are we going up? I wanted to exit. Oh my goodness. Well, I think it will carry out the first thing that I wanted it to do. I just gotta hop off of it before it takes me back into the ship. Alright. Goodness. There's another pretty interesting ship. I think this is the Star Runner. And it's based off of the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars because it's a smuggler ship. It's a I think it's a data runner / smuggling ship. So it did a dependable courier vessel and then some, built with the same engineering and design principle that has made Crusader Industries the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport on any scale. The Mercury Star Runner will let you stay ahead of schedule, trouble, and the competition. Nice. I'll do a tour of that ship some other time. I don't think anything is important that way, at least not during the nighttime. I mean, it's still pretty, very beautiful, but I'll do a lot of the exterior explorations during the daytime. Whenever probably not the next stream. It'll probably be a couple streams before I return, but I'll do a better, proper tour of it than this, because yeah, I ran out of time in terms of the daylight. So, but I should be able to do a lot of the interior type stuff. All right, foyer. While I'm here, why don't I put on the actual Orison music? This is what I actually had in the background. Oh, not this. This is an advertisement. There we go. To get the full effect. I think this is like Orison's theme song or something like that. But it's funny because I probably could turn on the music in the game and it will probably be the same song. But at least with this, with doing it through YouTube, I have control over when it starts. Because I'm pretty certain it's probably just on a loop. This is a cool area. I mean, there are some good elements of coming here at night, like such as this, I suppose. You get to see all the cool lighting effects and stuff. So I guess there is that aspect of it. Kind of make our way over here real quick. today's weather was 16 degrees Celsius, I think, is what it said. I don't remember if I've ever seen the fountains on this thing going. This is cool. Nice and pretty. Oh, there's actually like a little recording of something here. What's the story behind the Orison storm wall? Cutting a stark contrast against the vibrant sky, the sweeping lines of the Orison's signature storm wall sculpture captures the grace and beauty of the gentle creatures it portrays. Formerly titled Until Again, artist by Pasha Zoo says that she was inspired by the city's harmony and weightless strength. To better understand her bashful subjects, by Pasha spent a week living in a cloud submersible studying the storm walls up close. Talk about taking your art to new depths. I see what they did there. Art aficionados and visitors to Orison who want to get their own first-hand storm wall encounter should jump on board the next Orison Discovery Tour shuttle. Wow, that's a mouthful. Let's see what this thing does.
Cutting a stark contrast against the vibrant sky, the sweeping lines of Orison's signature storm wall sculpture captures the grace and beauty of the gentle creatures it portrays. Formerly titled Until Again, artist Pasha Zoo says that she was inspired by the city's harmony and weightless strength. To better understand her bashful subjects, Pasha spent a week living in a cloud submersible, studying the storm walls up close. Talk about taking your art to new depths. Art aficionados and visitors to Orison who want to get their own first-hand storm wall encounter should jump on board the next Orison Discovery Tour shuttle.
Huh. I had no idea that played. That would have been probably a much better narrated voice for you guys to listen to than me trying to sit there and read that. Oh, goodness. That's cool, though. I can't wait to actually see one of these in game. Until Again. Composite metal 2905. Arise the beasts of heaven. Just don't look up, though. If one's flying above you, don't look up. Oh, this is interesting. Can I take your gun? I don't really want to do that, but I just was curious if I could. Don't look at me like that. I am standing here. All right. Well, that was cool. See you later, Zigzag. Squirrel Lord driving home from work now. Nice. You be careful, man. Also, you got the Andromeda that has a built-in snub fighter. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the style of the Andromeda. I mean, it's cool that it has a snub fighter built into it, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. The great thing about that ship is the personal storage. Inventory is a big part of the game. Okay, I'm head off for the night. Oh, see you later, howdy Nick. You're probably gone by now, but I'll say bye anyways. I've just been busy looking at everything. Nice little kiosk there. Or not really a kiosk, but billboard thing. I'll go to the hospital first, and this will be kind of something that I will do whenever 317 rolls around, but I'll do it on Hurston, since Hurston will finally get its hospital. So I'll definitely tour that and see all the unique architectural designs of it. But this is cool though. Orison, the son of Ori. Oh, that was weird. The door like took me with it. Okay, so that you come here for your pharmacy needs. Look at all the drugs.
Hi, welcome to the store.
The legal drugs. I guess that's where you can get insurance. Or you could set your regeneration here as well. So if I die, this is where I would come if I set it. But I'm not going to set it. Personnel only. Oh, this is probably where you would take somebody who gets injured. Restrooms. D block. I guess that's that. I don't think you can go this way. Nope. Didn't think so. May just be a facade. Well, I guess we can check out one of the floors. Can we go to the roof here? Nope. I'll just go to floor 1. Just to kind of get an idea of what the hospital kind of looks like. So you get a nice view of the habitation area. I don't know if I can actually enter a random room. I think I would have to actually go to a specific terminal. Can you check me in, lady? I think that's a trolley that's messed up. Oh, here we go. Here's a trolley. We could actually do the little trolley system. I think I've only pushed one of these like once. Uh-oh. T-pose. Well, that was quite the experience. I feel like if I try to walk near this thing, it's gonna just eat me. So I'm gonna just kind of keep my distance. So yeah, I feel like, is there not a? I feel like there's like supposed to be a terminal I'm supposed to interact with to claim, or not claim, but to take me to a room. It may be on the first floor. I could be wrong though. Oh well. Yeah, I'll try to do a better walkthrough video. I'll make that like probably the main primary focus of that video. And I'll probably start off. And I think I might do like more research on my own about Orison and kind of get the lay of the land a little bit better. So that way I can come and just like be like, all right, this is how you do this. This is where you go for this. This is where you do to get that. And, you know, so on and so forth. That way I can be a little bit more informative than just, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? You know? So, because right now I'm just kind of looking around at the different like buildings and stuff. got beautiful trees though. Yeah, the cherry blossoms. If that's even what those are. Alright, I think this is... Oh, no, this is like the trade division. Oh, the door just hurt me. Oh, yeah, this is like the trade division. You know, like stocks and stuff. There's really no use for it yet, other than this is where you would kind of come to trade. So I could like buy stuff here. Mainly just scrap and waste. So really pointless cargo to transport. I think it did actually reward Howdy Nick. Because I'm now out 50,000 AUEC. So that's cool. It's good that it actually automatically gave him the money. At least I think it gave him the money. It could have just given somebody, or whoever accepted the mission, random money. There was another location. Maybe it's this way? Stratus. Yeah, I think it's like a, kind of like a nightclub kind of thing. Which I guess now's the perfect time to come here. Since it is, in fact, night. It's like a beautiful oasis. Okay, so looks like this is where you can get some guns. And like a little bit of armor. I don't think there's very much here though. In terms of... Oh, you can get some plushies. I totally should buy one. You can get like cloud t-shirts. Some ammunition. Yeah, you can only get like one undersuit here. And I think like one set of armor. Yeah, just the Venture outfit. So not much variety here. But it's kind of funny because they make it all fun looking, like almost like, hey, this is a place for kids to come. And then you just have like straight up weapons and stuff. I mean, I'm sure that's not what this is about, but I mean, it has plushies and stuff and toys. So it's like super inviting to kids. But then you have guns just on the wall. Like it's just funny placement. All right, what's up here? Oh, I think we'll do the elevator route. I think those go to the same place. Okay. So this is like fancy clothes.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Which whenever like in-game events occur, I definitely would like to get some nice clothing and stuff and, you know, kind of dress the part. Like whenever they do the expos and stuff like that. Oh, I thought the door was open. Door is not open. I would totally have been that person that ran into it and just face planted. Maybe even break the window. Voyager bar. So this part's pretty cool. I do remember coming here once. In a little aquarium with no fish. It's a cool social area. Oh, you get a nice view of the storm wall. I think I'm getting tired. I've slowly realized that my energy levels like slowly gone down, and I think it's showing in my video. I'm just kind of briefly going over stuff. I want to do a more in-depth look at this though, this place. So I do apologize for this segment of the stream. It's not my most energetic I can be. So there's a upper location. So there's a security terminal. That's cool. You can probably drop off packages here for certain missions. Whammers. A whammer burger. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a... This is probably where I'm gonna call it. I do apologize for this tour. I had better plans for an Orison tour than this. This is definitely not what I had in mind. So in the future, I will come back and I will do a much better tour. And there's a lot more to Orison than just this one platform. So I will definitely go more in depth. But I noticed that my energy level's kind of gone down, and I think that's a good indicator that I should probably go ahead and call it a day. But I'll do a much better in-depth tour of Orison, I think, whenever I have more energy and stuff like that. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody who kind of joined me on this adventure, especially the the part where I crash landed. That was pretty fun. That little gameplay loop that we went through and climbed a mountain with my cyclone. That was pretty neat. I'm wondering if my cyclone's even still there. I could probably go and get my Cutlass Black and fly over there and see if it's still there. But anyways, yeah, I think that's a great spot though to end this stream. So I will definitely probably stream maybe tomorrow. Definitely probably. A little oxymoron. I definitely want to do another kind of money-making activity tomorrow, so that way I can get some in-game currency going for the race event that we've got coming up. I want to be able to dump in a decent amount of money for the prize for the winner of that event, so I definitely need to work towards that and get to where I have a solid amount, so that way the prize pool can be a nice one for whoever. So anyways, yeah, if you guys are interested in that kind of event, and really more specifically, if you're interested in joining our organization, anyone and everyone is welcome to join the organization. The link should be in the description of this video, along with the link to the Discord, which is the software that we use to kind of manage everything within the organization and stuff. And that's where we like kind of relay all the information that everybody needs to know about org events and org information as a whole. So yeah, if you're definitely interested in that, definitely give that a go. If you do apply to the organization, I'll probably check here in just a little bit to see if anybody has applied, and if not, then of course then I'll go my merry way. But if somebody has applied, I will accept that application. And yeah, we are a companion-based organization, so our primary focus is being kind of a hired extra set of hands for anybody within the universe. So basically the idea would be that if somebody needs security, for example, they could hire us for that. If somebody needs another mining buddy, to help them mine stuff, that is totally another service that we can provide as well. But yeah, I think that covers the organization information. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care.